morning from Scotland.
Yeah.
We have made it to South Queensferry. Now, today we've got a couple of processes we have to get through. There is a face-to-face immigration on board the ship.
Even though they already had our passports at one point, this one you have to go see the agents.
Yeah, so we have to go back to the Explorers Lounge. They're calling people by half a deck at a time, and our group is up next.
We're last.
Oh, yeah. We were last, actually, in the schedule. But they're going really fast. Yeah. And then we have a tendering process because, of course, you get to ride the boats underneath the 4th bridge, which is, there's actually only 3 bridges, and roll over. It's a different spelling of 4th.
But it's a large tender because they're supplied by the port, and they're the ones that do the tours normally, so tons of people can go off at once, which is nice.
Now, plans for the day. We've been here quite a few times.
Yes.
We have gone and done the whole Edinburgh Castle Royal Mile thing before.
We've rented a car.
And looked for cows.
And did our own thing,
And we've also stayed in South Queensferry to see what there is to do. So today, Edinburgh is back on the list.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to roll over, see some random sights, do some random shopping. You can either take the train for about £12.50 for a round-trip ticket, or you can take the bus. No, the train is cheaper.
Yeah,
the train's about
£6.50.
£6. The bus is £12.50.
Per person.
But it's way more convenient, so...
I mean, yeah.
We're probably going to hop out and do that X99 bus that's provided by the port and all that. So
Makes it easy.
let's get this process started.
Come on.
Bye.
Bye.
There's the announcements. We are verified, we have received our special sticker, and now it is time for the food.
Breakfast.
Oh, we've got some Scotch eggs. Okay, these are not Scotch eggs.
Maybe later.
Now, let's head to the priority tender zone. We are priority pink lucky 13 today. Our gangway was deck 1 forward.
When you head, please.
Oh, yeah.
Head over there, please.
We have made it to shore. Now we should just be able to head up here, out, and to the left and find that bus. Oh, I hear the piper playing back on the pier. We got our bus tickets. Let's board. You just see any staff member in a yellow vest to buy your tickets. And fun fact, they said the ticket is good for buses in the city as well. I think they said as long as they're the same color. So you get a day pass to ride around the city.
Very convenient.
Welcome to the city officially. So the bus has dropped us off over here on George's Street, kind of near the Hard Rock Cafe, I guess is our landmark. So let's head in that direction. We have got 3 goals for the day: sightseeing, snacking, and shopping. Let's start with sightseeing. Let us cross Prince's Street, but don't worry, we will be coming back to Prince's Street later. That's the School of Divinity, according to the Google. Hogwarts photo opportunity. We have made our way to Victoria Street. Now, supposedly, this is the inspiration, or at least partially, for Diagon Alley from the Harry Potter books. I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel inspired. Should have brought my wand. Remember last time we were here, we were stuck up on that terrace and we couldn't figure out how to get down. Oh, proper fish and chips, of course. Well, the Elephant House Magical Cafe. Heard of that. Ah, there's the story of the Elephant House Cafe. Yeah, the original burned in 2021. I like how the storefronts are really leaning into this. Yeah, there was a gratuity-based Harry Potter walking tour that we almost booked today, but we weren't sure with immigration how the timing was going to go, so we're just winging it today.
We'll figure it out on our own.
Oh, well, this one's good. They got Harry Q's. Harry Q's are better than Harry Potter's any day. Fight me. The Knight's Vault. Now we will veer to the right because we're in search of a certain graveyard. Greyfriars, that's the word I'm looking for. Let's investigate. Oh, take a look at this place. One of the reasons this place is so popular is that one of these graves, I think it's over in that direction, is of a certain Thomas Riddle, which, if you know...
We don't talk about him.
That's right. He who must not be named. All the Harry Potter connections. $1839. 1742 to 1826. Get a little sneaky peek through at the church while we're here. Well, we've located the Flodden Wall Arch, so we're going to pass through here. Through the arch, we are going to take a hard right. And the next step, of course, is to stop and appreciate views of the castle. That's a must. Well, heading a right at the bottom of this little hill. When you find the reinforced section of ground, you have made it. They know folks are going to want to come walk up here and get close to this one, I guess. But yeah, to the memory of Thomas Riddle.
Esquire.
Now, to be fair, this is not, obviously, the fictional character Tom Riddle, but they say this may have been an inspiration. Maybe. Now, there are tons of names around the cemetery that, you know, are like names of characters in the book. I think because they're just common names of the area, but you could wander around here forever and find all sorts of references. Oh yeah, there's a group over here now learning about a reference. Ooh, also if you're looking for culinary herbs. No, okay, I'm not going to take their culinary herbs. Organic garden, they've got rosemary, foxglove, they have birds.
There's water. Or maybe, I don't know.
Well, it looks like the church itself is closed today for maintenance, so that's very glary. Let's block it with my body. So no entering of the church.
Most people...
Guys, we found a walking tour to glean info from.
Were buried without a gravestone. So 7,000 gravestones, most of them have got multiple names. Over on this side...
They could put 5 bodies in most of these plots. All right, I'm going to quit gleaning information from the tour that I'm not on. All right, I think we've wrapped up this portion of the scenic looking. How is your Scotland?
Oh, so today is really good. We've been here several times before, as Jay said earlier in the video. Done the Royal Mile, which I highly recommend, but it can be very people-y, and sometimes we need a less people-y day. So this is lovely. It's quiet. There's definitely some fun things to find in here, you know, if you're into Harry Potter at all. But it's just a lovely stroll that we're having, and then we're going to go find some snacks and drinks and go shopping.
Yeah, I thought this would be a lot more popular. I mean, we've seen some groups going around because, you know, normally people are dying to get in here. Oh my gosh, get me out of here.
Yeah, please.
So it is nearly noon. I think we are going to go investigate the snacking portion of this adventure. Edinburgh Oz Bar. Now that's very cute, but it's not on theme for today. Oh, if we keep passing more cute shops like this, we might have to jump to the shopping portion before the snacking.
Okay,
wow.
Look at the little duck kind of things.
I have a Hattie Coo rubber ducky.
And Nessie.
Oh, I didn't even look at Nessie. Bagpiper.
That is adorable.
Oh, right here by the dog statue at the top of the hill, we're going to hang a U-turn. Ooh, Nando's, also not part of this adventure. We've crossed the street now. From here you can look at the original Elephant House. I guess that's the one that caught fire. Oh, hey, truck. It says, awaiting reparo. Now, what is on theme for the day is this little place called McGonagall's Gin and Whisky. Oh, hello, glary menu. Oh, they've got haggis, they've got fish and chips, they've got all the good stuff. Oh, they are open. They got some tunes a-bumping. Let's see if we can get in here. They are not afraid of wallpaper choices. Bold, bold design. All right, let's crack into this. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm opening some old textbook or the Monster Book of Monsters or something. Oh, okay, this is their cocktails. Yeah, and they specialize in gin too, because the gin culture over the last 5 or 10 years has really blown up in this area. Seasonal favorites, old fashions. They do whiskey flights of all varieties. Gin flights. Trying to keep talking so we don't get a copyright on this song. There's whites, rosés. Looks like in terms of food, they've got a minted lamb chop special. Oh, small plates, sandwiches. Yeah, this is a little different. I think there's more on this than the menu I saw outside. Wow, lots of stuff with the word haggis, though. Well, we both started off with this Thistley Cross original cider. It says, handmade in Scotland. And they said that this was, there was a traditional, which was a little less alcohol, and an original, which was a little more, and we went original.
Don't worry, it's already new.
All right, whiskey flight, here we go. I chose the regional favorites option. Comes with a little water and a little ice back there in case you need some dilution or some chilling, but ooh, we are here for these liquids today. You may remember we did like a whole whiskey tour of the Highlands of Scotland, which was very exciting, so. Ooh, this little one is as smoky as it can be. This is like Smokey Robinson up in here. Smokey and the Bandit, I don't know. I'm gonna enjoy now. Now, number 2 and 3 were not nearly as smoky as number 1. This is the third one, which I think is a 12-year. See how you do. I liked all of them.
Oh, there's a burn.
They've got a punch to them.
I think the second one has like slight more sweetness. Actually, no, this one's good. The first one is very smoky, but they're all good. Strong though.
Yum. Now, in terms of food, we've decided to start with a Scotch egg. See, I did the teaser this morning about a Scotch egg. Now we have the real thing. Egg wrapped in sausage, wrapped in yum-yum, and fried until golden brown. Okay, the food has arrived. Now, we did learn that Scotland is known for their smoked salmon. So Dee has gone for a smoked salmon sandwich. You also have some nice-looking fries back there. Or, excuse me, chips back there. Oh, yeah, malt vinegar for the chips, of course. I decided to get haggis. Now, this is traditional haggis with neeps and tatties, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Neeps are Swedes, which are rutabagas, and tatties are potatoes. So, rutabaga, potato, haggis, and gravy. Oh, yeah. Bon appetit. That's not Scottish. Now, I know a lot of people are scared of the haggis. I've just tried this. It is delightfully mild. The sweetness of the rutabaga really helps out. It's a good pairing there. But I feel like, is haggis more of a touristy thing? Like, do the locals actually eat haggis anymore, or is it like an old-timey thing? So I feel like I've been branded as a tourist because I've ordered the haggis. But I'm okay with that because this is delightful. I mean, even the tunes are banging. Now, I have to talk over them, obviously, like I said, for copyright reasons. But, y'all, if you find yourself in Edinburgh and you're doing the Harry Potter dork thing like we are, come to McGonagall's. Tell them you heard about it from the ParoDeeJay YouTube channel. They have no idea who we are. But maybe we can be famous in Scotland, y'all. Just let them know. They just broke out the Smashing Pumpkins. My youth Jay is very happy right now because today is the greatest day I've ever known.
True story. Update. So I had to talk about the chips, or fries as we know them in America. They're like hollowed out in the middle, and so it catches like salt and vinegar perfectly. It truly is a magical experience. These are some of the best I've ever had, and they still have the skin on them. I love it here.
Yeah, we are not sponsored by McGonagall's, but this is, yeah.
It's really special, and spare no expense, you know?
They do have toilets as well, handy. Back out into the world. Well, from our new favorite place to eat, we are gonna hang a right, wander in this direction from whence we came. We will cross over the Royal Mile area. I see you over there, Whiskey Rooms. Don't you tempt me. So there again is Prince's Street. Let us see if we can turn. Check out the Prince's Street Gardens. Oh, they're working on planting the clock. Okay, that was one thing I was like, oh, can we even see the big flower clock? Yep, it's more prominent during the summer months, which is to be expected. That's cool to see them working on it, though. So if you're here in June, July, probably even later than that, you can check out this clock. But they have been doing this for a long time. Well, now it's time for the shopping. We've got Superdrug, we've got Primark, we have Boots, we have Marks & Spencer. All right. See what damage we can do. Makeup. Primark. Or Primark, I guess, as they say in Ireland, where it's from. What the shell?
It has like beads.
Oh yeah, you can't really wash that well. Well, we are going to be in here for a while. Well, there's a little taste of home. They've got a Krispy Kreme collaboration over here. And of course, all of your Edinburgh and Scotland apparel.
You can even get
Rita Ora tartan inspired. Oh my gosh, shoes. And of course, be sure to take time out to stop and enjoy those castle views, okay? Now we'll head back in the direction of the meeting spot, but there's at least one more store I know we want to go in. We might find more, who knows? Marks & Spencer, it's always a must visit. This is the one that always has a food hall attached to it, but I don't think we're in the mood for food right now. Not after the meal we had earlier. Oh yeah, they've got some floors in here. Okay. A rainbow of cardigans as we get ready to head to some cold ports of call in the next few weeks. Can I please? Ma'am, you stole my fashion.
It looks really good with all these.
It does. Look at this.
Actually, that's cute.
So in addition to the old M&S there is an H&M in this area, but I think we're about shopped out, so they were pretty close to the bus stop. Let's roll that way. Oh, there's also TK Maxx here. Back on Georgia Street, boom, X99 Hawes Pier. Welcome back to South Queensferry. So we're going to roll over here, join the tender line. Looks like they are using lifeboats now due to the less demand. There's our ride. Great Scott! Hey guys, ParoDeeJay here. We apparently forgot to talk about our day before going to dinner, so let's go ahead and kick it to dinner. Roll that beautiful sock footage. Let us wander into the ocean bar. Well, it must be a quiet night. There are no tunes going on here right now. Now, fun fact, we have a new captain. Hey, there's my reflection. So we'll see if we get some announcements and we can see what he's like. All right, dinner man, let's do this. We've made it to lightning trivia. We'll see how it goes. It's always a very enlightening experience. We're sailing away now. We got 21 out of 30 on the trivia, but the winner got 25.
Always the bridesmaid.
It is time for World Stage. We have got Dutch Tenors. So this show is called Bocelli Meets Sheeran. So we should have classical, we should have poppy stuff. Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm going to get off this stage and I'm going to let four very talented men onto it. They sound just incredible apart, but when they come together, my gosh, it is divine. Please welcome to the stage, the Dutch Tenors.
Dankjewel. We've come back to the cabin to find our paperwork for tomorrow. Some chocolates, a breakfast menu. Oh yeah, time change. We're losing that hour to get on Norway time. And gosh, shopping stuff, spa stuff. Hey y'all, it's us from the future. Remember us when we just showed up in the Netherlands video?
We looked the same, yeah.
Last time. Yeah. So hey, it's us again. We forgot to do all of the wrap-ups and all of the stuff that you have come to know and love.
We were living in the moment and probably busy with work.
That happened. So hey, how was your day going back to Edinburgh?
It was good. So yeah, we've done Edinburgh a few times and the surrounding areas, but this was really nice being able to take the bus into town. They had a nice drop-off spot, super walkable, so much to do in the area.
Yeah.
I like that we hit like the Harry Potter hot spots because I like Harry Potter. I've read it since like before high school, something like that.
That book is older than you would think.
Yeah, actually, I think I was in high school. Anyway, so it was cool. And then we found that pub. I don't know if you call it a pub.
Well, McGonagall's, it had the word whiskey in it, and that's why I went. McGonagall's Gin and Whiskey, I think, was the official name.
Such an amazing lunch spot. A little pricey, but I think it was worth the price that they, had, because you're paying for, the Harry Potter gimmick. But the food it delivered. Sometimes you don't always get that with those, cutesy places.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, I don't know that they necessarily themed it, because nothing in there is really themed Harry Potter. It's just like a fun pub.
But it is cute.
The name.
Yeah.
But yeah, we spent something like 90 Great British pounds in there. So
well, you had a flight.
I did.
That's probably what cost the most, I would say.
But man, was it worth it.
It was so good. Yeah. Such a nice, fun day. And then I went shopping afterwards a little bit and hit all the hot spots. There's so much to do. If you have not been before, check out all the highlights, do a tour.
Do the castle.
All of that. But otherwise, you can definitely find things to do on your own.
Yeah, there's still so much to do in Edinburgh. So when I'm sure inevitably get back there, we'll find some more fun.
For sure.
And then back on the ship, we won't go through dinner once again because it's been a long time ago for us, but it was fantastic. And then we had the Dutch Tenors, so super fun, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They are from the Netherlands, which is obviously the Dutch Tenors. Beautiful choice of songs, really amazing harmony. It was just a really great show.
So that is it for today. You may see us from the future pop in every now and then, but as far as I remember, these last 2 episodes were really the ones where, oops, we forgot to talk. So
we'll have to see what ParoDeeJay finds.
Yeah, so we're going back to mostly proper videos from here on without us future people jumping in. So
you're welcome.
Here comes it. Stay tuned for more fun.
Bye.